Hello and what's up everybody, my name is Reynaldo, you guys can call me Reynamations, and welcome to one of my many videos. Today we are following along with the theme of bulky for the, what's it called, the Inktober of 2020, and yeah, hopefully you guys like it. And I already have in a separate layer the Inktober logo and my own personal logo. I don't I just like the name. I usually use this logo normally for Instagram posts because I post this sort of things on Instagram. Hopefully you guys do enjoy and follow me on Instagram for that. Maybe that's how you found out about this. So let's get started with the drawing. Uh, I like the idea of it having like a person and then having the bag, and I quickly do like a really rough sketch of a person with a bag. The bag is gonna be like that. Maybe it has like what's it called, one of those things. Really rough silhouette of the person. Maybe the person has his hands down, kind of like that, arms forward, holding onto the bag. Bag is kind of like that, and kind of like this. Just trying to block out like a basic bag shape, human shape also. Why does it keep making that noise? Maybe I just don't have this all set up properly. Maybe I'll have his leg kind of like that, and this other leg kind of forward, kind of like if he's taking a step forward. And he's going up a hill or something. Move around, just to get like the basic idea of what I want. Maybe I'll scale it up also. I like the idea of it actually scaled up. Oh no, I did it in the wrong layer. I should have added a new layer, so I'm probably gonna have to select everything really quickly and do it all like this. And then afterwards, Control X, and no, Control X, Control B. That'll add another layer, and X out of this one. If you're wondering why it says layer 9 instead of layer 2 or something, it's because I have previously attempted to draw this, and it just didn't want to work out for me. Like work out in the sense like it just I didn't really have an idea. I had the idea of maybe making it into a bag, but I tried to find a construction bag that didn't really work out, so I'm doing it again. This time it's not construction, it is actually my first idea, and it was like one of those camping bags. Now it should fit the idea of it being a bulky item because of the fact that the bags tend to be pretty filled up all the way, sometimes to the brim, and I kind of want to like give that idea that it's pretty full. So let's turn down the opacity, maybe go for a different brush. Now this one's for sketching. Oh no. Again, did it in the wrong layer. I want to do a different layer and go for this one. This one has like a nice variation of thicknesses, which might come in handy. So let's quickly do like a rough drawing for it and see where that goes. This time I'll actually have the timer. I'm gonna press start for 15-minute timer and quickly do the line work for it. Doesn't have to be accurate, it just has to get the idea across. And going along with some of the lines. And see where that goes. And yeah, that line looks okay. I think it could do some adjusting here and there to get the overall illusion that it's actually wrapping around. Maybe it is tight, but it also goes up a little, and then goes down like that. This looks like it's really thick. I don't want it to be too thick. And goes down and then across, and then right here it'll get hooked on with like some sort of button. Same thing here. And then goes in, goes up, across, down, and then ooh, yeah, that looks a lot better. Maybe this one goes a little bit lower because of the perspective, so it'll be somewhere around there, like that. And I'll finish off this sort of thing going down because of it getting tight around there, so make sure to give references to all that. What else? I want the bag here. I want the bag to be very noticeable. There's the bag. It has folds there, and then right here a hook or something of some sort. You could hook onto a, well, obviously first hook you have to hook onto it. Maybe some sort of clip-on thing. Add thickness to it, or add like some sort of texture to some sort of pattern to it, so it gives it like a nice feeling to it. I keep saying to it. Okay. Let's see where this can be heading. This bag's gonna have like a fold there. Yes, dark. Goes like that outwards. It's gonna have like a pouch in the side for water and lines for that pouch. Now, because of the perspective and everything, you're gonna see a little bit of the bottom of the bag, but not too much of the bottom. That was not intended. I wasn't intending to make that be really dark, but I kind of like the idea of this pouches being kind of dark. Yeah. Maybe the bottom will be also really dark. The downside with having really like a large amount of pressure sensitivity sometimes is that you forget how much pressure you can actually apply before it actually becomes too big. So there's a lot of moments where it's just way too much pressure that gets applied to certain things. What else? Right here, have like that, and like this. Voila. That takes care of the bag, the majority of the bag, I mean. Obviously it wraps like that, and then this will go right here like that. Maybe not too much like that. It'll wrap around, and it would do this sort of thing. It'll have dangly strings because most backpacks have like dangly strings to it, so it could be adjusted. And let's draw the person. He's gonna have like a really baggy shirt. This person. I mean, like the main focus of this was the backpack, but since we already got a drawing of a person, might as well. Maybe this person is gonna have like a checkered shirt. And like a patchy thing in here area. And it's gonna be like that, kind of gripping onto whatever this is. If we hide that, we can kind of see the overall silhouette. Maybe this person's wearing like some sort of hat. Oh, it doesn't look right. The hat should normally be kind of like that. And it goes higher than what it's supposed to. And then it splits off kind of like that. And all this guy's covered because it's gonna be hair. Yeah. You won't be able to see the face of this character. See? Feel like this strap should be more like that, and then like this. But it's more straight. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, right? Let's add some pants. These pants are gonna be kind of baggy. Fold it right there because of the leg going up. The butt will be right there, and because of perspective, we'll kind of do this. Normally, I would like to do a 3D model for some of these things, but I think I can manage with that one. Long socks, because this person has gone hiking before and noticed that it is better to do long socks. I never gone hiking myself, but I think this would be an interesting way of approaching it. Well, not interesting, or like kind of realistic way of approaching it. And if you were to draw feet, that'll be part of it. The bottom portion right here would be part of the shoe. Maybe it has like steel toe. And right here it has like the shoe strings. Boom. And make sure that the back end is kind of noticeable. That it kind of like folds up to the back, like that. And I think that's about it. How much time we got? Oh, we still had like 5 minutes. That was a lot faster than I thought for a pretty detailed drawing. Not very like very stylized, not very I mean finalized, but it's pretty detailed for really quick inking. Maybe this person will have like some sort of belt pocket right here. Yeah, this person, since shirt has like the lines and stuff, and make sure to oh excuse me, I need to burp. Make sure to give the lines, like add the lines and stuff. I'm trying to also make sure that I do not go overboard and add details that are pointless, that don't really serve any purpose whatsoever. So I'd find some of it, maybe something like that. Have the hands kind of wrap around, not too much. The hands will be kind of like up to there. This would be the feet. This shoe looks like the perspective is slightly off. Okay, seems about accurate enough, right? Maybe I'll take some of this and adjust the placement. Since it's digital, you can probably pull off a lot of things like that. Maybe move the placement of this too. I'm trying to imagine a foot being there and stuff. Then going back to it, seeing where it like ends. With that sort of angle, it'll be somewhere there. And yeah. Maybe it wouldn't be exactly like this. I think his feet would not be so flat like that. It would be more like, let me quickly add another layer. If I was to think about the legs like this, one leg's going like that and like that. The other leg is more like here, like this, like that. So if I was to adjust accordingly to that little sketch of the rough pose, this is why it's kind of important to do like a gesture drawing first, so you can kind of understand this arms going this way, so this arms will be going the opposite direction. Boom, boom, kind of like that. And the head will be right there. We got barely any time to fix it up, so hide that and then really quickly adjust whatever I thought might need to be adjusted, which was this. Need to move that forward, probably rotate it a little. Actually, you know, I'll just erase it completely. I'm probably gonna go overboard just a tiny bit on this, just to fix up minor details here and there. That was the timer for me, at least, and trying to fix up the leg and stuff. Since it's pulling back, the leg should be more right up against this thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna quickly adjust that. I'm just fixing up the placing at the feet at this point. Rotate it maybe a little. Back portion of the feet. Okay. Now let's bring back this gesture. Just like that, then it'll be somewhere here. That will be where it cuts off. This will be the pants. This pants will be more like right there. Actually, let's turn down the opacity on that so it doesn't interfere with the way that the lines are being made. But oh yeah, that feels a lot better already. And then put the feet like that. And make sure that the foot has obviously three dimensions to it. Like that. Make sure that the sock is kind of long, but it's not too long. Little flapping thing on the shoe. Voila. And I think we're gonna call it a day for that drawing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and maybe you did enjoy the little flower I have up here. It's to hold the mic in place.
I like it. And
Thank
I like
you.
the picture.
So we got our first critique of the day. It's a like from my girl, my Morgan. Yeah, this is my submit, and this will be my submission for the bulky. Well, not the bulky, the bulky. Oh, I keep saying the bulky, even though it's just bulky.
The bulky theme?
Yeah, the bulky theme. So if we count, like if we mark down the ones that we have definitely done, let me clear that out because I don't really need that. I'll probably put the opacity low. It'll be, we did the fish, we did wisp, we did bulky, and we did radio. Radio I did the day before because you know, why not? And I didn't notice, I didn't know this, but a lot of people tend to go all over the place. I'm just going in order. Right now it's the day, it's the 5th, but I'm actually in the 4th of the drawings. So I'm probably gonna I'm a little bit behind. So please forgive me for that. But yeah. Okay. Let's see what we could come up with. Blade, and most people are probably gonna be thinking Blade, like the character Blade or a sword. I'll see what I can come up with the term Blade. Rodent, that seems pretty simple. Fancy, okay. Teeth. Through. I'll find a way to say it later. If it's through, it's through. Is this through? Throw. Okay, so someone throwing something. Okay, yeah. And hope. I do all this ones hopefully really soon for you guys. And yeah, enjoy. Bye. Oh wait, before I go, check out my channel right here and my newest video up here. Yeah, that'll be it. And that'll be it for today. And if you did enjoy it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. If you want to comment for any reason whatsoever, feel free to comment. I will be here to respond. Thank you all for joining me, and have a good one.